These cookies could not have a better name. What is it? Day 6. I mean, it's only been 6 days, but I still can't seem to keep track of my days. Hi friends, welcome back to Bucket List Homestead and the 12 treats of Christmas and day 6 of Vlogmas. Whew! No wonder I'm tired. And today's cookie, yes, is very aptly named. This is from Pioneer Woman magazine from Holiday 2020. And I did make these that year, so it's been 3 years since I made these. And I don't know why I didn't make them last year or the year before. I just don't. But I am making them this year. And to save from you being bored and me a little bit of time, I've pre-measured everything already, and I've already started creaming the butter and the sugars. So that's what you hear in the background. So for this recipe, you are going to need 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of instant coffee granules. Yes, we don't drink coffee, but I have coffee in my freezer that I keep for baking and for when my mother and father visit. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1¼ cups of packed brown sugar, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 2 sticks of salted butter at room temperature, a tablespoon of vanilla extract, 2 large eggs, 2 tablespoons of creamy peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of the chocolate hazelnut spread, and I have to say that turned out great. I think the longer it sits, the better tasting it's going to be. The texture, everything's perfect. A cup of red and green M&Ms. So I'm not using M&Ms. I am using Smarties. Here in Canada, that's what these are called. They're Smarties. They're similar to an M&M, have a little bit of a crunchy coating. It's not that I can't get M&Ms, it's just that M&Ms do tend to use the red dye and tartazine, and Smarties does not. So that's one of the reasons I'm using them. She says to coarsely chop them. I'm not. Because if you look at the picture, do those look coarsely chopped to you? They look like whole M&Ms to me. So I'm not chopping them. And a 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. Yes, that is a lot. So this recipe is very aptly named. And I'm just gonna put this up here. So if anyone wants to take a screenshot of the recipe, boom, you can get it. Okay, so my sugar, my brown sugar and my white sugar and butter have all been creaming. I'm now going to add my 2 eggs and vanilla. A lot of these cookie recipes is a little bit repetitive, so I'm trying not to bore you by showing you every single step. So we are going to whisk them together till fluffy. So I hope you are enjoying this 12 treats of Christmas. I am enjoying filming it with you. And I just realized I forgot my apron. I pulled my hair back, but I forgot my apron. I am enjoying doing this 12 treats of Christmas with you all. And I have decided going forth in the next few years, next Christmases, I am doing the prep like this in the beginning of the month every year. This has been wonderful. Just making 1, maybe 2 treats a day and freezing them. Oh my gosh, my freezer's looking amazing with all those amazing treats. But it's definitely less stressful because there's so much else going on, especially this year. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a tradition that I'm going to keep doing. I am loving having all these done this early because I still have some things Christmas Eve, day before Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve that I'll be making, but I won't have to worry about any of the cookies. And I'm just going to scrape my bowl because I see a lot of the sugar and butter coming up the sides there. Okay, so now once that is a little bit fluffier, we are going to beat in the peanut butter and the hazelnut spread. So much like our sugar cookie dough, this has to be chilled. So this makes 2 logs. Eventually we're gonna roll these into logs. So we gotta divide about half of the dough. I'm gonna get another big scoop here. And I'm gonna try and shape it a little bit. My plastic wrap folded up on me. I hate when that happens. There we go. So she also has in her notes that this will keep in the freezer for 3 months, which is fabulous. I actually could have made these a while ago, I guess. All right, we are going to do our best to not make too big a mess here. So it needs to chill in the refrigerator for about 3 hours. I will do one so we can slice off a couple and bake them together and see how they turned out.
Be sure to hit that thumbs up. And be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you don't miss any videos.
So they can go in the refrigerator for 3 hours to chill, and then you will bake them right away. I put them in the freezer for 1.5 hours to speed them up a bit. But when we get to try one, I'm going to take the smallest one. Okay, so they're good, but they're crispy chewy, or they're crispy cookie versus a chewier cookie. So I might take 2 minutes off the time because we like them chewy, but they're good. They have a lot of flavor. A couple other things I would do different. Yeah. I'm gonna try the next one for 10 minutes. I would chill that dough. I shouldn't have took that second piece, just a second. I would chill that dough before I put it on the plastic wrap and shaped it into the roll of cookies. Once they came out and I just cut off a couple, I end up reshaping them and wrapping it, and I got the other one out and reshaped, and it was much better. So yeah, I would suggest definitely chilling that dough before you do put it on the plastic wrap and rolling it up. I definitely would take off 2 minutes off the time. I think that's about the only thing I would change. They're really good. They're just crispy, which, I mean, it's not like I hate a crispy cookie. I mean, part of the reason I don't like a crispy cookie is because of my dental problems, but I just like a chewier cookie. But these would be good dipped in tea or coffee or hot chocolate. So I should show you. That's what they look like. To me, they definitely scream to me Christmas cookie. Definitely. It has a lot of ingredients, but that's part of the fun. I am having so much fun doing Vlogmas. It is really so much fun to video every day and get to talk to a lot of you every day. It is so much fun. It's a lot of work, but I don't mind that. It is a lot of fun. So make sure you come back here tomorrow for day 7. We'll have 1 week in the books for Vlogmas 23 tomorrow. Don't miss what we're making tomorrow. It is one of David's absolute favorites.